What a week in the crypto space. The sentiments are doing very bad. We feel like crap, and that's okay. I'm not feeling so bad after all because at least I did not leverage. I did not do leveraging. If you don't know what leveraging is, like you trade with at 100x, 50x, or 20x. If you did that, you know what happened. You got wiped out. So for me, I have some Ethereum, I have some Helium. Are they still there? Yes, they are. So not totally wiped out. I still have them. I still have the same numbers, except the value has dropped by 40, 50%, 30, whatever it is. So that's the good thing because about $1.5 billion got wiped out from leveraging alone. So what can we do now? I know this is just a chit chat and there's nothing I can tell you to be honest, but I'll tell you what's the good and the bad of what's the crash is doing. Now, what's happening is countries are printing money. The inflation reports are coming showing that the performance of each country is doing really bad. And that's caused the fear. And now, because crypto is becoming part of the world economy, just like stocks and others, people are not trusting anyone anymore. And what do when they have fear of inflation? Not only inflation, some things that you don't know or are not aware of, logistics and supply chain. Supply chain is causing a lot of issues and problems. And we might see spikes in groceries, which we already been seeing, and spikes in gas and fuel. And therefore, this fear causes people to do one thing. Just like we use our ledger. Why do we have ledgers? Because it's under our hand. We want it under our protection. When I want to sell it, I just plug it in. I go to my Ethereum and sell it for or in exchange, and I'm done. This way, I'm securing everything under my control. So what people do and tend to do when they fear the inflation, they fear the logistics, they fear the supply chain, they go sell their crypto, their stocks, everything that even cash, take that, convert it to a real estate, either a house, either land, or maybe they will go to gold and silver, which I think it will happen sooner or later. Gold and silver is coming. It's not a financial advice, but I'm just telling you the human behavior. What do they do? When you get scammed, what do? You go buy a ledger. When you get hacked, what do? You go buy a ledger. And that's what's happening. Now they don't trust the world economy. They think or they believe that this is in a situation where we will be facing some serious issues. And I think this is a legit human behavior. I want to have my assets under my control. So if I have gold in my hand, I can go anytime, any place, and sell it for any price. When you have land or real estate or a house, you can sell it at any time you want. It's your house. If you have cash in the bank, like some countries now, if you want to pull it out, you can't. We've seen that in Lebanon, we've seen that in Venezuela, we've seen it in many other countries. Even if you have $1 million in cash, you can't just take that out. That's the fear. And it's not only 2, 3 countries, I think about 6 or 7 countries. And it's going to, I think, roll to other countries because that's what's going to happen to inflation. So people want their assets under the control. So does that mean that the technologies and the blockchain technology inside crypto is crap? No. That means that human behavior wants their stuff under their control, but it has nothing to do with the blockchain technology. It doesn't have anything to do with the technologies that are built on top of these blockchains, such as Helium, Holochain, Sentinel, L3, MXC, Deeper Network, Strongblock. All of these projects are legit and they have been proven and they have been, executing very well. And it is needed by humans. So I think it's just a matter of time when things are going to come back. When? I don't have an answer for that. However, what we can anticipate is are countries going to adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender, such as Venezuela or El Salvador? And if that happens, the more countries that we have coming and legalizing Bitcoin as a legal tender, then we can see the crypto space getting some attention and getting revived. Other than that, uh, some government regulations or Fed getting approving Bitcoin, or sending that sentiment where they can pump things up. But I think if governments, especially the big ones, the super powerful ones, once they decide to go into Bitcoin, I think that's when they will cause the biggest fear, just to get it at a cheaper price. Why not? If I can make a report that I can drop the Bitcoin from 60 to 30, might as well drop it from 30 to 10,000. Why should I buy Bitcoin at 30,000? Well, I can buy it for 10,000. There will be some manipulation, there will be some whales playing around, and I think it's not over. I'm not worried about the crypto space in a year or two. I'm worried about the printing of money. How long will this last? Will they stop it? Will they solve these issues? The supply chain, will they solve it? Will they sit together and like, you know what? Let's readdress everything and decide how can we run this in a different way. So that being said, I know that we're all feeling bad. We all not looking good. Some are saying, "Hey, let's buy the dip. Let's buy whatever." I'm more into reinvesting, or actually getting my cryptos to be worked out for me actually. So I'm gonna show you in a couple of days, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe today, how I'm going to look at all my assets and try to get them to work for me. And that's by staking in a very stable way. There's no DeFi, no none of this stuff. It's staking. I'll stake Cardano because there's some airdrops, and you get like 5, 6, 7%. That's okay because it is safe, and I'm gonna wait a year or two, maybe 6 months, maybe 3 months, 2 months. We don't know, but we will be doing what we should be doing. We'll make these crypto work for us till things gets revived, and then we can skim profits, and the sentiments goes back up, and we'll all be happy family. So I know that we all have some fear. I have no fear regarding the technology. I have no fear regarding the blockchain and the projects that are built on top of it. I have full trust on them because it is needed by humans, and it will be used and monetized by governments and institutions. It will come sooner or later. So I hope that you guys feel better after this video, because I just wanted to chit chat, because I've talked to a lot of people, and everyone's feeling really down. So I thought, we are on this journey together, and I thought, just to clear things up a little bit. Although things are not looking well for now, but sooner or later it will. I hope that you guys enjoy your weekend and stay safe. Take care, and I'll see you on my next video, which will be staking Cardano and getting the Sunday swap airdrops. Very cool, and we'll get some other airdrops for Cardano as well from Drip Drops, and I'll show you a tutorial exactly how I do it, a complete guide. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.